My name is Lauren Burke. I am 25 years old, and my occupation, I am a dancer, a teacher, choreographer. I started dancing when I was in high school. I took it first as an elective, and I took it maybe like one class a year until I got to college and I became more interested in dance. I was introduced at U of H, introduced to ballet, and then modern at Lamar University, which was the first college I went to. And from there, I realized that I couldn't do anything else but to dance. I was having way too much fun. So about 10 years, when I was learning nursing, that was my major. And I completed all my prerequisites for the nursing program, and I missed the deadline. I ended up transferring back to Houston and going to community college, and I was going to go into Texas Women's University downtown, and I missed the application deadline. And because I had a scholarship, I had to keep taking classes, but I was done with my prerequisites. So I took dance classes, I took art classes, I took a piano class, and after that semester, I just didn't want to go back. Art is my passion, and I realized I don't want to wake up and not enjoy what I'm doing that day. I'm not a very verbal person in terms of communication. I guess that's why I do so well with feeling music and feeling the dance, because I relate mostly on the feeling, that level of feeling, rather than speaking. The more that I study dance, I am able to see what's happening in the body more because I'm teaching it, and teaching ballet, I can see hips. You start to say the same words over and over again. Stabilize your hips, stand up on your supporting leg, rotation happens from the femur, lift from your sternum. Like these things become more repetitious, as you're teaching, so it helps with choreography. So it really, for me, it depends on all the circumstances. Like, what are the givens? Is the music a given? Do I have to use this piece of music? Or the dancers are given? Do I have to have these amount of dancers? So I look at my givens first. And for this piece that I'm working on, the music was a given. And this piece is called Find the Water. And we are basing it off of a documentary that is being presented by Val Vision's Foundation, and she is really trying to bring awareness about female genital mutilation that is happening primarily in Africa, along the middle band of Africa. And so the inspiration for the movement comes a lot from who is watching it, where is its source, the music that was given to me, and dynamics. I'm trying to work with dynamics and changing it up, changing things up. But I really love form as a personal mover. I really do love form, strength, lines. I love those picture moments that when you're doing something, you can hit it and a picture can be taken and it would be like an art on its own. I would say, because I'm at a master in modern, I would say my movement falls under contemporary. I do study modern, I do study ballet, but because I'm not a master in neither, I would say my movement is like a hodgepodge blend of those different things that I have learned. And so that would be the result of contemporary. Next week, I have a show coming up in December with Freneticore. It's called The Snow Queen, and that's going to be running December 4th through the 12th. It's like a holiday-themed presentation. And the company that I am dancing full-time, and I'm teaching here at the Hunter Dance Center, we have our second show. It's a new company to Houston, and we've done one show at the beginning of October, and it was great. It was sold out all 3 days. So our next one, which we're very excited about, is going to be February 18th through the 21st, and that piece is called The Match. My personal philosophy, because of different things growing up, I learned that it's best to have no expectations. You know, I don't want to expect too much and then be disappointed in the end, or I don't want to expect too little and not, you know, live up to that, or, you know, kind of bring myself down, set low standards. So I try to live so much in the moment. I think about my next step, and I dream about the step after that, but I try not to get too detailed in where I'm going. My next step here is to finish out my season with Opa Dance Project, do as much as I can in Houston, save up as much money as I can, and then head to New York.